It's a lot better than last week.
Hey guys, sorry I'm doing an AMA in my car today.
No worries. Vroom, vroom. Johan, how are you doing?
Hello. Yeah, I've recovered from COVID. Doing all right now.
You were looking at COVID. You said, not today. No way, son.
Yep.
Have you done a test yet? I did one this morning. I'm still positive, but I feel like 100 times better.
No, to be honest, I never actually did a test, but
you just knew because of the rest of your family, yeah.
yeah, everyone in my house did. Everyone had it positive, and I did one early on. It was still negative, but then for everyone else in my house, theirs were negative for the first like 3 or 4 days, and then they started getting positive ones. But they had the absolutely same symptoms.
Oh. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that mean we get a webcam here? Oh, hey, Ryan.
I mean, I can jump on cam. I don't mind. Is Adrian going to join me?
Like I said, I'm in the car.
Oh, Jesus, turn that back off.
Oh, God. Hello.
It's way too early in my life to see that.
I saved myself, you know.
Oh, Christ. We're back.
I see now that shirt. That's my shirt.
We're going to start in like a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to give him about 3 or 4 minutes extra.
Okay, cool, guys. I'm just going to run and get a drink. 2 seconds.
Okay. And that was a British man leaving for a tea.
Oh, that was racist.
Oh, also, I hope I don't get sick, but my wife got sick, so I hope I don't get sick after. It's not COVID, though, but she got hit really hard.
Can you actually get COVID through an AMA?
Absolutely.
Johan's like, for sure, because Garion had COVID, and now I have it.
Yeah.
Beard's looking good. Beard is looking good.
Hello. How's everyone doing today?
Oh, Martin, I think your mic is off.
Oh, you'd have thought it was my first day.
Yeah, first it was Lee, and then now it's okay. There we go. All right, we got a couple of minutes more. It's 11:04 a.m. right here, so at about 11:06.
Okay.
But before that, hey Panda, hey Jake, how you guys doing?
Hey guys.
I just got a free lunch, so I'm doing great.
Nice.
Oh, really? Wait, what'd you get? Was it like a sandwich? Something good?
I met with producers and an actor about this movie concept idea to help hype up our favorite little bird, and they're like, "We got this." And so I had some Mexican food. It was great.
Marvelous.
Now, will Chris Rock play the role of Captain Smith?
Yes, please.
Yes, and Will Smith will be playing the influencer.
I think he's going to have to practice getting slapped just a really quick couple of times.
I told Ryan Patrick the other day. I said, dude, the influencer in this movie, he bites it, and I'm not sorry.
There we go. All right, 11:06. Johan, wait, did Johan disconnect? Oh, I see him. There he is.
No, I'm here.
Right here.
All right, so Johan, Martin, Adrian, how are you guys doing? How was your Friday, your week? I know you guys got sick over the week really badly, which is unfortunate, but you guys are doing much better. Apart from that, how's everything going with you guys?
Yeah, not too bad. Keeping busy as always. I've obviously been busy with this, but then at the same time, having to catch up with my other business as well. Obviously, being away for so long. But yeah, it's just literally just the recovery period after COVID. But I'm glad I'm finally moving about and being active. I can't stand being ill. It really just irritates me. So yeah, no. As far as the project goes, yeah, we're carrying on doing the white paper and obviously sending out NFTs and pushing them out as well. And then we've got we shuffled our meeting. We're talking to Tech Alchemy Monday just to get go through all the final documents and have a talk about what we're doing in terms of finalizing the final details regarding the CEX. But yeah, I mean, it's been a busy catch up this week. At the end of this week.
No worries. Yeah, no, because the announcement that you guys made about all three of you having a lot of things to deal with, it's understandable. We don't want you guys to basically kill yourselves over the project. Johan, I know you got hit really bad, but now you're focusing on the white paper itself?
Yeah, currently I'm focusing and prioritizing the white paper, and hopefully it will be ready soon and we'll be able to announce a release date.
We are actually planning some big marketing push. When we release white paper. So I hope our white paper will be a really big catalyst for us.
Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely the big one there, especially once that's released and you guys announce it. I'm sure it's going to have a lot of traffic, but how about you, Adrian? How are you doing on your side with the project and your health as well?
I'm always fine. Yeah, we're planning some stuff. Guys are doing white paper. I'm trying to get into NFTs. It's boring job, but it has to be done. So I'm doing it slowly. We sent OG NFTs. I'm minting Nintai NFTs. I've done, I think, 40. Just trying to get because I'm the type of guy who always wants to be efficient at work. So I'm just trying to get sort of algorithm that just to make it faster. I think I've got the right way to do it. I've minted like 20 NFTs today in less than 10 minutes. So I hope I'm gonna do it quick. But other stuff. So we're working on our marketing with Shield team, with guys, with whole Shield team leads, trying to organize it a bit. So just to use that guy's experience and make sure they do best job possible for us. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good actually.
And with the white paper itself, I'm not sure how much you guys can go into detail. You said that there was a certain length at 50% already. Did you want to go more into detail about that?
Yeah, we have about 15 to 20 pages at the moment, and it is about 50% of our white paper, like I said, those spaces. We do our job in 100%, not like the other people in 10%.
Yeah, I think we want to make sure, and that's why we've taken our time over this. We want to make sure that this is the ground floor, and this is the go-to written in stone piece of paper that you go to find out everything about the project. We don't want to go back and change a load of things. We want this to be the final version. We want it to reflect all the work that we've been doing. So, yeah, hopefully you'll be pleased when you see it's finished.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries, understandable. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this lately. I guess some new buyers are wanting to get some KTO on UNISWAP, but there seems to be a current problem. Do you guys know anything about that?
No.
It's news to me, unfortunately. Let's have a little look.
I wasn't sure if maybe you guys have noticed maybe the auto router API thing happened again.
Oh, was it? Oh, right. Okay.
I will just check it now,
Yeah.
just to make sure everything is correct.
Yeah, we've had this issue before, as you may already know. It's irritating because it's out of our hands, really. It's down to Uniswap. A number of other tokens have had similar problems, and it's literally out of our hands. All we can do is make people aware of it.
No, it's working fine.
Oh, okay.
I just tried. It's working normally.
Okay. So yeah, it does look
we'll
like
keep
more
checking
on
it.
Uniswap then. All right then. Yeah, no problem, Martin. It's it seems to be more on Uniswap's end, and that seems to be the case every single time. So in case it's the contract itself, I'm sure you guys would announce it, but that's never been the case.
No.
The question here. Yeah, no worries. With Buck stepping down as a dev, will you be looking to hire another dev in the future, or what will Buck be doing exactly?
Well, I don't know if I really want to speak on behalf of Buck, but I think for him, it was more of a case of he was concerned that he wasn't able to dedicate enough time to the project to remain in that role, particularly. Whether or not we find another dev to spread the load a bit and help us out on that at that point, I'm not sure if now is the time to do it. But effectively, not really a lot has changed. He's still, he's still talking with us in the core team. He's still part of the Genosis, and he obviously has maintained responsibilities with being on the graphic design side. It's just for him, having having a family life and also work responsibilities away from this project. He was just finding it a bit too much on his mental health and as I say, the amount of time he could dedicate to the project. We're not going to force anyone to stay. So, not really a whole lot's changed, and I'm sure he'll pop on our maze as he has in the past to talk about this sort of thing for himself. As I say, I don't want to talk for him, but we're still in close communication. We're still talking regularly about the project, and that'll always be the case.
Yeah, no, and especially in cases like this, it seems to be something very common with a lot of projects, especially with the big old name itself, SHIB. They had some of their devs change roles, but not quit entirely. Doge lost Billy M2K, but that still hit new levels, new records. So it isn't an end-all be-all thing for one dev to have to change their roles. In this case, Buck did it for a reason to sort of fix his time constraints. Nothing we should be worried about. So we all wish Buck the best, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And it's something we did we talked about it for a while and just made sure that it was the right decision for him. It wasn't something that we just sort of snap did or he did out of rash judgment. We talked about it for a lengthy amount of time, and that was the best way to go with things for himself and also the project, really. So.
And then no worries, Jake. There you are. We see you. This question came up because of Buck a couple of days ago, but what does this mean for the multi-sig?
He's still part of Gnosis. We're not gonna change it because even if we wanted to creating new genosis will cost us about $600, so there's no point.
I mean, it's something we could do down the line, but I don't think it's necessary. The relationship we have with Buck and will continue to have with Buck, it's, as I say, it's mainly due to time constraints on his end. It's not, nothing's changed, nothing's gone on behind the scenes. There's no problem between us and him. It's literally just, for him, it was too much time. So he's going to continue to be part of the Genosis and part of the team in a sense. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And in that case, too, let's see. I'm not sure if you wanted to add something there, Johan. I didn't want to interrupt anyone in case they wanted to bring something up.
Well, I basically agree with what Martin said and Adrian as well. Yeah, Lee will remain in our Genosis and he will continue to work with us closely. But for him, it was mainly the time constraints, and we've discussed it multiple times since launching, and until we finally decided to make the decision. We really wanted him to be sure in his decision and so on. We didn't want him to have any regrets. But yeah, he will still be here. Yeah. He will still probably be showing on AMAs and stuff. So no worries there.
Anything you guys can add about the GIF on the Discord logo saying change is coming? Because I know that's a lot of people have been noticing it more and more, especially on the banner itself, that change is coming. What can you guys say about that?
I think it's a question to Lee, actually, because I don't know how much can I say right now, because it's his project and he's doing it at the moment. So I can just say it's all about rebranding, but yeah, I think it's best question to Lee.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, it's rebranding, but what's it, keeping in mind obviously how we've expanded as a project and what we're looking to do in the future. Initially, obviously, when we came up with the logo and other bits and pieces, obviously the initial light paper being one of them, you can see from that, we were a staking solution. We were planning on doing other things further forward, but things have evolved and adapted. So I think what you're seeing there is hinting towards the rebranding and what some other bits and pieces that we have going on there that will be revealed shortly. But yeah, I don't want to tread any toes. That's mainly Lee's territory. But he's still working away at that with the team of people. So.
Okay. Yeah. No. And here's one here that I'm not sure was directly answered, but have we considered pitching? Oh, there we go. Have we considered pitching VCs for startup investments for operating, maintaining, product security costs, etc.?
Sorry, can you repeat that question?
Okay, no worries. Sure. Have we considered pitching VCs for startup investments for operating, maintaining, product security costs, etc.? Note, investment is not a purchase of KTO tokens, but more of a traditional business investment loan.
At the moment, I don't think it is needed because, our development relies mostly on our volume and marketing wallet. So, we have our main job is just to, build that volume, build that, hype, attract new people to buy KTO. And, with that, we can really build anything we want. And I don't think we want to be, I don't think we want to, sell part of our team to some guy with millions of dollars who will just tell us what to do because he thinks he knows better. But they know better how to make money, not how to, build community, for example. So, I don't think it's a good idea, actually.
I see what you mean. Yeah, more like their focus is on profits, but your focus is on community and a platform.
Yeah, definitely.
Over dollar signs, basically.
Yeah, and I think it's the way we've gone about things since we started. You know, if you look at the projects that launched around the same time we did, you look at how many of them still exist, let alone, you know, are doing well. You can see projects trying to do similar things to what we're doing, and some of which, you know, are eerily similar to what we're putting together. You know, the charts of just up and down, and that's all. That was the goal. That's all they're trying to do. That's not what we're doing, and we've said that from day one. You know, we've set out to do something. We're still working away at it, still doing it. So yeah, I think that's the thing. You know, the people like to get bogged down, you know, about the daily movements and the charts and the volume and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, you know, we're working to build something. We're working to do something. That's what you're invested in. That's what we're interested in. So I think it's just important just to state that as well.
All right, thank you guys. Looks like we have a new logo here. Someone wondering what this means. That was posted on Telegram, and it seems to be % of white paper done.
Oh, what's this?
No, it's part of that rebranding, you know.
Yeah, no, that seems to be, because I know that the scary word out there is rebranding. Oh my God, what's going on? New logo? What, you guys are racing KTO? But do you guys want to go into more detail what you mean by rebranding? Because some holders will do that in a positive sense, but
yeah, and I probably failed to explain that when I was talking earlier. What I mean by rebranding is that it's taking into account the centralized exchange that we're making. It's not a decision that we've just sort of done for the sake of it. It's we're looking at our logo currently as for a coin, for a token. It's fantastic. It says what it's going to do. You know, we've explained why it is what it is, and the meaning behind it is excellent. But when you're thinking about a centralized exchange, does it necessarily reflect that if you were, you know, browsing through, you know, Google Play or a web application and this, that, and the other? So we're looking at rebranding so that everything's a bit more. What's the word? All in one sort of culmination. Sorry, it's COVID still. I'm still struggling. Yeah, an all in one sort of culmination of you recognise the brand, you recognise it as the centralized exchange, you recognise it in the token. Whether or not we change the Kounotori logo itself just for the token, that's still up for debate. We're still talking about that. But yeah, definitely the branding of the centralized exchange. That's definitely what we're alluding to there.
Yeah. So. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, G.
No. I'm just agreeing with Martin.
So it's more of a sense, because I know that the word rebranding kind of scares some people, but you're talking more in the sense of you're kind of adding and improving something versus actually scrapping an idea and throwing it away. Hey guys, we're starting over, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's not the most common use of a rebranding that you'd see in something, you know, in the crypto space and low market coins, where they rebrand and airdrop a new token. That's not what we're doing. We are rebranding so that it's more recognizable for the centralized exchange and the utility that we're releasing. So it's a progression.
All right. Yeah, there we go. That way we have that on record in case anyone starts freaking out, like, what rebranding? Yeah. Oh my God, I'm out of here. I'm dipping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got another question here. Before I ask this next question, though, in case anyone does want to interrupt, again, no worries. If you want to say something, ask something, go ahead. I would only be mad for about 5 minutes. That's it. I'm going to steal your KTO maybe, but that's it. So here's the question. So essentially the token is evolving to adapt to an ever, Telegram keeps pushing this up. essentially the token is evolving to adapt to an ever-evolving crypto space. Same great KTO, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've had few conversations about, we firstly wanted to name exchange Kounotori too, but after some chats with guys, including Buck, we've just decided to, just change it. So KTO will still be KTO, and exchange will be named different, but both that things will be connected somehow. So we need to rebrand, do stuff like making new logo that will fit that exchange idea, plus improving our website, and then work on exchange, just to make both the things working together.
There you go. Same question now replied with, okay, thank you, love it. LFG KTO. And now the one thing that it looks like we're caught up on comments and questions, so I want to bring this up myself. Is there anything you guys want to bring up about the KTO Indian community? That one's been very active and increasing in members exponentially. Anything you guys can say?
Only that, we've been, I think we mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, that we've been focusing on pushing on international audience and moving on with that. So yeah, it's great that we're now seeing some activity on there and seeing some newer people coming into the project, and a different sort of insight for KTO. So yeah, it's something we'll continue to do, and something that we took into account. Obviously, we had our AMA on the Persian group. When was that? It was maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Was that, Adrian?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, it's just a natural progression from there, really. It's something we focused on, something we've spent a little bit of the budget on, and yeah, we've seen a bit of progression from there.
All right. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, guys. Someone's saying I should have joined KTO today, but I joined early thinking it was. Oh, I apologize. I thought that was a question. How about DOJOSWAP? How's everything going with DOJOSWAP and Shinja?
Honestly,
in terms of
Shinja had some bad times with their issues with forking UNISWAP basically. But yeah, we're still working with them. We're still trying to build some marketing by working with them. We're gonna have AMA with their devs next week, and then I'm gonna have to wake up at 3 a.m. at Saturday and join their AMA as Kounotori dev. They also working on something, some kind of AMA with all projects on DOJOSWAP. So it's going pretty well. I can't say it's bad.
Okay, yeah, no, that I guess there were some investors and some influencers talking with you guys about doing an AMA together sometime soon. Was there anyone specific that reached you guys?
Not really, actually. I mean, I know that guys from our marketing are working on few different names, but as long as it's not confirmed, we just can't say anything, because I can say yes, maybe it's gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, and people will keep asking me when. So I will definitely say something if we have any AMA confirmed 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and something we have. Sorry, all I was going to say is something we have obviously been in talks with our the people within our marketing team, is obviously matching up any marketing pushed with a catalyst. So the white paper is something that we can marry that with that, as well as all the information that Tech Alchemy have put together. We don't want to just push a load of marketing with nothing to show. We want to obviously have it go alongside some useful information for new investors. So.
Yeah. No, in due time. There's here we go. What is the latest on ShibaSwap? If you can explain and update us. I guess you guys were hoping to get listed on ShibaSwap, but go ahead.
I mean, yeah, we can't be listed on ShibaSwap at any time but I don't see the point right now because, it's not going to help us with anything and it's just a cost, because we have to add liquidity and it has to be like, I don't know, $10,000 at least. So at the moment, I would say no.
Okay, all right, no worries. Can you ask Captain Smith to smile and shake his head now so we have another gift to use in Discord?
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. It's grown on me massively.
We also need to have a GIF of when, whoever can do it, of when Johan was laughing, sending that, I guess, joke to Adrian at one point, and Johan were bursting. That one too. What will be the maximum be for staking when the platform is completed?
What does it mean? I mean, APR or what? What do they mean?
Yeah, that's the question.
I don't understand the question, to be honest.
I'm going to say what will be the minimum maximum buy or sell when staking the platform is completed, or the taxes. But yeah, that's the question there. We can go back to that one after.
Yeah.
Do they mean like dollar value of KTO perhaps, or? I'm not sure.
I'll have them. Oh, there we go. I think that one's going to be reworded real quick.
Okay.
All right, Gary, on favorite question. What about saita mask?
No, not at the moment because they still have issues. I think there's one project listed last week and it's still not working there. So we all know about saita reality issues. I think it can do more bad than good for us right now. So not at the moment.
Yeah, and we've spoken about this before. We kept an eye on it when it was obviously releasing. We were in talks with them. We were hoping to get listed at some point. But as things have progressed, it's not been the smoothest of launches. It's something we've obviously kept an eye on. And obviously something like DOJOSWAP is something that we've also kept an eye on, hence why we're listed on there. We had a very different experience trying to get listed on there as opposed to saita mask. It's not a slight on them. They're obviously busy people, and it's a big project. But we're just doing what's best for the project and what's best for the holders. And currently, to use marketing funds to list on saita mask, I don't think it would benefit us particularly well.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Did you actually mention that your listing fee is $40,000 at least?
That is true.
Well,
you guys did mention,
yeah.
which is insane.
$40,000 for listing on not working wallet. So
that's the thing.
We are waiting. I have some feelings for Saitama. I've been early investor there. I think Martin too. I like their community. I like what they're doing, and I really hope they will solve their problems soon. Because they're a great project, and but that issues needs to be solved immediately. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's definitely, especially from the KTO message always bringing the communities together. Saitama having issues there. We wish them the best. We have holders here, so I wish them the best. Hopefully everything goes well, and then they skyrocket again. Let's jump to the next one. If you own an NFT, how do we find out what benefits goes with it, and what would be the best benefits with ones paired?
That's still being finalized.
It's going to be in the white paper.
Yeah.
All right. Johan jumps in. It's going to be on the white paper. Next question.
He's on it.
And to answer G hated that question so much that he left. Yeah, no, he turned off his camera. See the erase. Stop asking about
Yeah.
All right.
Are you
Let's
guys
see.
there, or I'm disconnected again? Oh yeah.
Oh
you're
no,
there.
we see you.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, yeah. I'm in my car. I'm outside, and connection here is shit. So I might be offline sometimes because I'm visiting.
Okay, no worries.
I'm visiting my ex-neighbor. His daughter has birthday party. I'm actually near my house when I used to live like 3 years ago. It's this one here.
Oh, right, okay.
It was shit.
All right, this question here is Saita Realty Even Working? That's, I'm not quite sure myself. I'm not sure if Dev can answer that. But go ahead.
I think they've done actually something today, and it started to work, but I don't know how long it's gonna work. But I think they are trying to fix it, so maybe soon it will be working properly.
And this one's for Yoan. Hey, Yoan, when Tai?
When what?
When what? That's the question. When Tai? I think that's a shortened version of when Nintai.
Soon. We're really trying to get the white paper out right now.
I'm in charge of NFTs right now, so like I said, I'm gonna try to send it as fast as possible. I found a good way to do it, and maybe I'll start working, fully on this at Monday. So, but yeah, if anyone has any questions about NFT, just don't ask Jan, because Jan has to focus on white paper and white paper only. Ask me instead. Okay.
Yeah, no. For clarification, there was an announcement made where Yoan would take over the white paper and continue that, and Garyon would be handling the NFTs. But if you still want to ask Yoan when Nintai, it's up to you. But he won't have much to say.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just saying. If you have any questions, just don't ping Yoan, because he's busy, and we want to finish that white paper as soon as possible. And just even drop me a direct message. It's fine. I'm gonna answer.
All right. I'll leave it because I believe that might be the last question here. There isn't anything else. If anyone wants to speak, ask a question, or even just a nice little comment for the devs, go ahead.
Bunch of cowards.
Oh, hello.
They're cowards.
That
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were calling the devs cowards. What?
Hi, cowards. Okay.
No, all week you got people that are always like, when's this? When are we doing that? When are we doing this? When are we doing that? It's like, wait until the AMA and ask.
Well, I know.
Here it is.
Absolutely. This is the best time. If anyone has any questions, we're all here. Please don't feel shy. If you do, just send us a private message afterwards. It's not a problem. It's the easiest way to get hold of any of us.
Yeah, no, if anything, I'll put people on the spot. Let's see. Go ahead. Rain Gum, go ahead and speak.
There's
Panda.
Onion. Ask Onion about KTO. Ask him about the stupid little bird that took over the merchandise shop. He's right there.
It's up to you, Onion. You can speak if you want. I won't stop you.
No, you don't have to.
Judy, if you got a question on Discord.
Oh.
If you want to read it out.
Yeah, Jitas, can you read it out, please?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was on a different channel because I'm on Discord. I'm using AMA or Q&A. So this one here is, will every group of NFT, OG, or Nintai have the same perks? For example, every OG gets extra 5% APY, etc.
It's not definitely not gonna be so high as 5%, but we haven't decided yet. There are pros and cons of both, and I think actually, making Nintai NFTs with higher perks would be actually better. Just for the people who hold that NFTs, who were supporting our project since day one. And I think that NFTs will be worth pretty much money at the end when we launch exchange, when we release a white paper, with all that perks. But we haven't decided yet at the moment.
But most likely, like all the NFTs within each of the separate 3 collections will have like the same perk within the collection. So like all Nintais will have all the same perks, and then all OGs will have the same perks. Although that may change, but for the time being, we haven't really thought about differentiating between different Nintai NFTs having different perks.
Okay, and Gaji?
I mean, yeah, I think I've said that on Spaces already. NFTs perks won't start at exchange launch because, like I said, we're trying to make it cheaper and make it quicker. So first version of our exchange will be just without, I don't know, Visa card, without staking NFTs, without things like that. We're gonna add functionalities over time. No, I can't wiggle my ears. No, I'm sorry. I've tried when I was in a school, but it never worked for me.
It's okay. Give it a try. I guess everyone, G is going to show us his wiggling ears. Go ahead.
No, I can't. Please. I don't want to be another GIF, No. You did that again, Martin. You did it again.
I did it without even thinking and realized what I'd done.
Exactly, I got that GIF. Exactly same.
Yeah, we need an ear wiggling GIF to take away from that.
Oh, here we go. Garyon, you were exacting revenge in a Saw style against a rug pull dev. What devious method do you use?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
It seems to they seem to want to give you a scenario and then you choose what you would do. So here we go. You are exacting revenge in a Saw style against a rug pull dev. What devious method do you use? And then Martin would answer after, and then you hopefully.
Oh my God! I mean, I don't know if I understood the question properly. So I have to get a revenge on dev that rug pulled, right?
Send cat after him.
Oh, I have many ideas about that because I've been rug pulled 2 times and I've lost tons of money. So I have some ideas.
Let's see. All right. Will you be implementing?
Oh, sorry. Come on.
No worries. Go ahead, G.
I think I've lost about $80,000 on rug pulls from last year. So I honestly, that was one of my reasons why we made KTO, because we decided if you want to waste more of our money, let's just build something our own, and let's try to build something instead of just putting money in many other rug pulls and things like that. And I've actually not investing in any other coins right now except Binance futures, because I think Binance can be a bit trustworthy. But yeah, I'm not using Uniswap at all at the moment. I just left it completely. I just have only KTO.
I mean, yeah, and we said it before. So I was just going to say, joking apart, that's absolutely why we went and did what we did. After having bad experiences with other projects, some of them even, we'd been on the internal side of, as moderators and things, and seeing things going wrong. So yeah, that's why we set up to do what we've done. Just about everything we've done, we've made it, as safe as possible, as humanly possible as you can be as a low cap coin in this space. So yeah.
I need to charge my phone. Sorry.
No worries, G. Yeah, no, that's definitely understandable, especially when we have a lot of holders who are tired of seeing these tokens just basically building the hype, going after the ENU train and any duckling like, hey guys, check us out, we're cool new guys. And then they realize, oh shoot, this was a rug pull. Well, we just got scammed. So
it's still happening actually. I've seen ad of another meta, I think, token on DEX tools. Meta is that new name of Facebook right now, yeah. And there was big rug pull about, I don't know, like 6 months ago. Like they've made a fake Binance. Buys fake Coinbase buys. That was really big rug pull, and they stole like $10 million, and it's happening again. And even DEX tools advertising them right now. I've seen ad yesterday with that meta stuff.
Sorry about that, G. You disconnected for a while there, and then everything caught up, and you started to give
That's just leave it. Okay, yeah. I hate rug pulls, and I have devs who run with people's money. That's it. That's the end of story here.
Yeah, definitely. I got these. I know that. I know you guys have stuff to do and you got work to go, so I'll ask these 2 last questions here, and then whatever last things you guys want to say are. Will you be implementing perk rewards in the Visa card when it's released?
Maybe. No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Visa card,
Maybe.
Visa card and NFT staking is the plan for the future. We're currently focusing on launching exchange, and that's our main goal here. Building the white paper, then going straight to building exchange, and then we can think about more functionalities like Visa card, like NFT staking, like other stuff. Exchange is main thing at the moment.
Yeah, we're definitely talking about it's definitely stuff that needs to be finalized and needs to be properly thought out, obviously before implementing.
But we have some ideas to improve that exchange. make it so it won't be like any other exchange. And staking NFTs, Visa cards, like like Buck had an idea to actually add DeFi stuff to our exchange, and that would be really revolutionary. But one thing at a time, because when we start doing everything at the same time, we'll never end it. Actually, it's like that. What was that game? There was a game who just raised $1 billion, and they're still building it after 10 years. I don't remember the name. Do you guys remember the name of the game?
Oh,
there was what was that game name? Yeah, but they building it for more than 10 years. They raised about $1 billion on Kickstarter, and it has never left alpha stage because they adding, and it's never ending story. It's never ending. So we don't want to do that.
We definitely need to draw the line somewhere and produce something, get a start on this utility, and have something that is beneficial to KTO holders. We do have all these great ideas, but yeah, absolutely, we need to think those ideas through properly. There needs to be proper discussion about them until we can finalize those details. And that's something, Tech Alchemy are going to continue to work with us for the foreseeable future. It's something they've had experience in. So they'll be able to help us implement these things and bounce ideas off of us as we've been doing in the past. So yeah, it's stuff that's coming. But yeah, in terms of final details, it's there's a lot to be worked out yet.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. You want to make sure that the core of the project worked, finalized, and released before you add so many new great potential benefits to it. Like this question here: are you adding different buying methods for the KTO centralized exchange platform, like PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, or MoonPay, et cetera, et cetera? I'm guessing this is a similar scenario, right?
I mean, yeah, for payments, we're just gonna use third party company for that. It all depends on types of payments and charge and fees they're gonna charge us. So we just need to choose the right one. But that's it, really.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess same scenario. Core of the project first. On that.
Sorry, but I need to go because they're gonna start cutting the cake. So I need to go.
Okay. Save us some, G.
Like I said, it's birthday party today, so they're waiting for me with cake.
All right, G.
So yeah, see you.
You have a great day.
So see you Tuesday at Spaces, or send me a DM if you need anything.
All right then.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, G.
See ya, buddy.
See ya.
All right, so I'll go ahead and just leave this last one for Johan. When ditch? When drunken ditch?
Well, it's happening eventually when I meet up with Adrian and Martin. They're not going to allow me to not get drunk and end up in a ditch. And I'm sure they will take a photo.
All right.
Yeah,
well, no worries.
I've been drinking with Adrian before. He's an impressive drinker. You'll be in good company.
Yeah, I'm an impressive drinker as well, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no worries, Johan. Anytime, man. But I'll leave the questions for now. If you guys want to say any last words to us at all, go ahead.
Just that we're going to carry on working away. We're coming to the point, as I say, where we're at a deadline with this research phase with Tech Alchemy. That's all stuff that we're going to have a lot more information on that after this meeting Monday. And hopefully I'm going to push to get a lot of what's been put together, really extensive amount of work that we've been doing together, and try and get some of that shown off in the next AMA, hopefully. We'll see how it goes in this next meeting. But yeah, we're still working away. We're still, people get bogged down by daily movements in the charts and things. I mean, we're still working away. The project's still going forward. Nothing's changed. And yeah, thanks for turning up and coming to the AMA.
And thank you. Well, thanks to G. Thanks to you, Johan. Thanks, Captain Smith. I'm not sure if you wanted to say anything, Johan, before you go. One last thing.
Well, basically what Martin said. Thank you guys for being here. We're cracking on. We haven't gone anywhere. We're coming to the end phase of the research phase, and stuff is happening.
All right. And hopefully next AMA or anytime soon, we get a Tech Alchemy coder to come with us and join us in an AMA soon, probably.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I'll speak to them and try and get that sorted.
All right, man. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Captain Smith. Thank you, Johan. Great laughs, great questions. I'll let you guys end it here from now. I'll leave it in your hands.
Okay, awesome. Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming.
Cheers. Thank you.